So good morning. As you walk in, you're gonna see, water just right away. This is the corner of that fireplace. And this beautiful tile wraps around to this wall as well. And I'm just gonna pan around as I just stand here. It's just a beautiful wall of windows with a view. So I'm gonna go ahead and walk into the kitchen area. Oh look, shows a copy of the flood. I'm gonna pause so if you need to take a screenshot, you can. Same thing, here's a copy of the survey. And then floor plan. It's a nice sized kitchen. And everything looks new. Let's see. How do I open this? There we go. And so this is a full convection cooking, so you can see. You probably can't. Microwave oven. Let's take a look underneath the sink. There's no weird smells, and I don't see any stains. And it's nice, there's some electrical outlets underneath there. There's some extra. There's a small little chip in the cabinet right here. Let's take a look at the freezer. Here is the ice maker. The pantry cabinet here has pull-outs down below. So you have extra storage. Up above doesn't, but as you can see down below does. All right, we're gonna come out of the kitchen. And the first doorway on my left, they have set up as an office. It's cute. Overall in here, everything looks fresh and new. I mean, are there a few scuff marks on the walls? Yes. But overall, I'm not seeing much. So you get an idea of the closet. And there's like a shelving unit there. Let's see. Okay, sorry, I'm just looking at the windows here. Just wanted to make sure they weren't the older style windows. Newer fan. As I come out of the office, directly in front of me is a bathroom. To my right is a bedroom. So I'm just gonna go ahead and go right and go into the bedroom area. And then as you can tell, this bedroom, there's a beautiful view of the water. The bathroom is a little small. I would imagine this is probably the master, but nicely done. And this room is good size. You could definitely get a king size bed in here if you wanted. As you can see, there's room on both sides of the nightstands. And so let's check out what they have for closet space. Here's one, and there's one right across from it. So you can see the storage, and then the racks. As I come out of the master, there's a full bath to my right. This is a really nice sized guest bathroom. Lots of counter space. I'm going to show you they did counter. Shower and tub combo in the guest bathroom. Like I said, everything overall is clean. I mean, again, you know, there's some minor things. Some tile with some grout. You can see here in the corner too. But that being said, overall everything looks decent from what I can see just walking around. Let's take a look underneath the sink. Same thing in here, no weird smells. Doesn't look like anything is dripping. And then this is going to be your guest bedroom. There's a plug up here on the wall, so this is where I guess they suggest you mount the TV. You can see. And then let's check out this closet. This closet's gonna be like all the other ones. with some shelving and then some hanging space. You can see it has the plantation shutters here on the front. All right, let's go outside. Oh, you know what? Before we go outside, we'll take a peek in the garage. Washer dryer. The garage floor is finished. It's a little dirty, but not bad. Big set of windows in here, which is nice. And then storage. Oh. This is the garage door, warranty and service calls. Information is here. Electric panel. And this looks really new. All right, now we're gonna go outside. And what a beautiful day that it is for this too. All right. So there is a little side patio area here. And while I'm over here, we're just gonna go take a look at the AC and see how the AC is up on a pad. That's what we needed. See the hurricane. That was one of the things I was talking to you about. Nice PVC fence. Good privacy from the neighbors. The breeze is amazing. All right, let's go take a look at this pool. So it does have the tanning ledge. I don't see any noticeable pitting. There's like a, I can't tell if it's dirt or not. So clearly, you know, the home inspector is gonna have to come and look at everything. It may just be dirt. So let's go take a look at this dock. It has definitely seen better days. Oh, their seawall actually, if you take a look, definitely looks newer. Can you see that? The dock, no. The seawall, yeah. See how the neighbors, can you see this, how the neighbors looks? And then you pan over, cracking, all of that, and then you pan over here. So that's a good sign. Now, like I said, this dock, and they have, as you can see, they have them wrapped, right? Which is great. But it looks like there's definitely some rust and wear on that boat lift. See? You see the wear on the boat lift over here? But it has a really nice wide view. And you can see as I walk up, everything is graded towards the water and not towards the house, which is what we want to see as well. The natural grade of, away from your foundation. Can you see that? The way they have it they have it all sloped. That may help. You can see the top of the seawall. I also typically look for big trees near foundations. Palm trees are okay, but any type of Spanish oak trees, Spanish moss, anything like that. I don't see any of that either. They just have these palm trees, which are gorgeous. And then let's go down this side. I want to look at the pool equipment. Looks like there's a nice storage shed for pool floats, pool chemicals, etc. It's not loud. As you can hear, even the filter looks clean. But all of this looks newer as well. The soffits, as I walked around, I'm not seeing damaged soffits. And you can see the slats here for hurricane shutters. Do you see? They're on the outside of the windows. All right, we'll head back in. Kind of give you one more pan. And I do want to walk out front just to show you the front real quick. Sorry, I know this is a 20-minute video. But you can see, I wanted to show you that the pavers out front, which is just pretty. It just looks so much better than a driveway. All right. Cute little place.